We're talking to the founders of Project Sincere, a program that gets kids excited about math, science, and technology. And I want to get back to the point that I tried to make before we went to the break. This is not your first career. You guys actually came out of college and stepped off into your career. Shown electrical engineering, correct? You were actually working in that field. How do you decide one day to say, don't want to do this anymore, let me go back and help the children?
All right, so while in college and also in the professional environment, I always saw the number of engineers, especially minority engineers, to be low. So I took it upon myself that what true passion was in terms of increasing that number. Instead of complaining about it, do something to change those numbers. And just being able to, jump out, take a leap of faith has been very successful so far, and just continue to work hard.
Well, there was always mentoring, Jason. You said, no, I want to go all in, no half in for me.
Well, throughout my career, I always did mentor and tutor students a lot, but it wasn't providing the full fulfillment that I needed to give back to my community. So about 3 years ago, we decided to create Project Sincere, and Project Sincere was birthed about 3 years ago to really reach back and fully engage the students in the community.
And the big guy, George, you're the finance guy.
Yes.
You were working for Northwestern. You were bringing in big money for Northwestern University. Now you're bringing in big money for Project Sincere, right?
Yeah, it's different, I will say that. My decision was a little harder. I'm always hard on the guys about that because, I have children and a family, so it was a little harder for me to make that decision.
Okay.
But being a part of the program, seeing what the kids get out of the program, I felt that we could go far. We could take it far, and I decided to just go all in and make it happen.
Took a leap of faith.
Yeah.
I noticed on your website, you specifically say, in your words, the dream of 3 African-American men with a passion for technology who grew up on the south side of Chicago. Was that very deliberate in mentioning African-American men in south side of Chicago? Because usually those are not always received in a positive way, so to speak. Yeah. Not always painted in a positive way. Was that very deliberate in putting together this website and your focus in going back into the community?
It was very deliberate because you don't often see 3 young African-American men who quit their day jobs to really reach back and teach children. So, we found that was our niche. We're 3 young, successful black men who really able to relate to the children, really add value to their education. And so we took that leap of faith to quit our corporate jobs to really help and embrace the community. And so, it was very deliberate of how we addressed it on our website.
So, Sean, we're about 3 years in, 1,400 students later. How do you qualify your success?
I qualify success as it's tremendous because currently we're in 16 schools, 15 employees, and we're continuing to grow. And what we're learning each and every year is that in order to be successful the upcoming school year is that we need to start earlier and earlier and continue to implement new programs, do more robust assessment tests for our students, and just to be able to always look to improve as an organization. And I feel like our successes will continue, and we're getting more and more corporate sponsors, which means people are also buying into what we're doing.
Yeah, that was my next question to you, seeing how you're the money man, George. How is the corporate community or the people with the money that could really make this program fly?
They're doing well.
They're responding well?
They're responding well. And I think initially we were a little tense, but being a new organization, you expect that. But I think once they saw what we were doing, how we were doing it, our compassion, the kids' reaction, teachers, parents, everybody, it made it a little easier for them to take the same...
Loosen those purse strings.
Right, and take the same type of leap of faith that we did, and they're backing us financially. And as long as we continue to give results, I believe that we will continue to get backed financially.
So all of these programs are free. They're only in specific schools.
Yes.
How do you qualify success? Project Sincere is successful if...
I would say we not only look at the students' grades, but we also try to see how the students are performing outside of school. Are they coming to school more? Are they more excited about school? Are they learning about different careers within the technology and engineering fields? So we try to calculate all of that stuff within our success, within their success.
And you will feel better about this program and know that you made a good decision to leave your good-paying jobs when someone comes back to you and said, hey, I'm an engineer thanks to you, or, that's a no-brainer, but...
Right, but then in essence, too, just knowing that a student has a greater interest in school, knowing that they like coming to school now, that the teacher says their attitude within their classroom has changed. We bring that as all in terms of success. And whether they're trying to be an engineer or a doctor or a lawyer, but something that they have their goal in terms of doing something, and that they really are striving into accomplishing, and that they know that takes hard work, and they know that they can accomplish it. We all take that in terms of success.
All right, so you guys set out in college to be engineers and a financial whiz. Now you're teachers. Does that surprise you at all?
Life takes you on a mysterious journey sometimes. So.
But it's so rewarding, I imagine.
Yes.
All right, to learn more about Project Sincere, they can go to your website, www.projectsincere.org.
Yes, right.
All the information is there.
Yes.
Well, congratulations to you guys. Good job. Thanks for
you.
coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next, we're going to have the next part of our program, getting inner city high schoolers excited about going to college by exposing them to the entire collegiate experience, including living on